Get started in just a second, family. Welcome, welcome. Come on in, share this out. Hang with me for about 10 minutes or so. Good evening, family. Good evening. Good evening. Your friend and brother Kyle X Brown here with a brief video. 1/3 of all small businesses are going to be going out of business permanently for good. They didn't survive. They're not going to be able to come back. And 90% of black-owned businesses never even got any help at all. But there's a silver lining, family. For those who can adapt quickly, you can thrive. So that's what I want to talk about this evening. Like I said, hang with me for invest about 10 minutes of your time with me. And I know that we're going to bring some value to people. And so let's go ahead and get right into it. Again, I hope all is well. My name is Kyle Brown. I'm a VIP affiliate with Karatbars International. That's the wealth opportunity that I'm going to be speaking with you about this evening. VIP meaning that when I got the call, because this program is a personal invitation only. Karatbars is a licensed e-commerce company, but the only way you can participate is by way of a personal invitation. So if you got an invitation or if someone's been sharing Karatbars with you, feel good about that. Feel honored. Feel appreciated because, again, there's only one way, which is by way of receiving a personal invitation. So when I got that phone call, when I got that personal invitation approximately 3 years ago, I said yes. I signed up. I positioned myself at the top of the compensation plan to maximize my earning potential. And so I'm a VIP affiliate. Let's talk about it real quick, family. And see, I'm doing my best to remain composed because usually I'm ready to rocket through the roof with this information. But I want to try to get this over and articulate it in a calm, composed fashion, right? So we'll see. We'll see. This is me controlling myself. So let's talk about it. Right away, I want to tell you what we do. So we're going to show you how to go into business for yourself from home. Today, right now, there's no barriers. There's no reason why you should not go into business from home and be able to make money from home. Today, we're going to show you how to do it. We have a proven system and we have a track record. So we can show you to do what we can show you how to do what we've done. So we're going to show you how to go into business for yourself. With Karatbars, that looks like enrolling for free. It takes about 2 to 3 minutes to do that. Then we're going to show you how to save gold for yourself. That's all we do. That's the activity of this business, of this money system. It's saving gold. Right? So we're going to show you how to save gold for yourself. That creates wealth. Then we're going to show you how to share with others how to do the same. And that's going to create income for you. Nothing's mandatory with Karatbars. Everything is optional. So basically, register for free and earn while you learn. That's what we do. That's all we do. And I believe it's the absolute best and simplest wealth building system on the planet for literally any and everyone that's 18 years of age and older. And what we do is truly so simple. My son that just turned 8, he could do Karatbars if he were legal to do it. So, and trust me, he and really all of my children, except the youngest one who's 2, but my other 3, they understand what we do in Karatbars. They understand that we save gold. So that's truly how simple it is, but I'm about to show you how powerful it is. So, family, a lot of times when we share information, there's a famous saying that people like to say. They like to say this 2-word phrase, I'm good. I'm good. I know we all like to think that we're good, and you know, but family, there's a saying, men may lie, women may lie, but numbers never lie. Yeah, you think you're good, not talking to you personally, but some of the people that tell us this, but this is the reality. Because if people were all as good as they make themselves out to be, they wouldn't be working until they die, which the United States Bureau of Labor Statistics say that 95% of people work until they die. Only 5 people out of 100 people at the age of 65 is actually in a financial position to stop working. So we know that people look like they're doing well because we live in a country where you can finance a lifestyle. But we know what's really going on. We know what's really going on. So, and it's being exposed when we have these crises. The government, federal government shut down, I think it was last year. This time we have Corona. And you see that people really don't have wealth. We have these jobs which allow us to finance a lifestyle and look like we're doing very well. But behind that, we're talking about real wealth, which is assets minus debt. It's not really there. So let's talk about it. Again, numbers, family. Numbers. If I can get us just for a brief second, I know that human beings, we are emotional beings. But if we could just take emotion off the table for a moment and just deal with mathematics, right? This is the average 401k balance for a person at 65. $193,000. Let's say conservatively, you want to live off of $50,000 a year. Divide 50,000 into 193,000. You're going to be able to live for approximately 3.5 years before you have to go back to work. And look around you. I can't tell you how many people I see supposedly retire, then a month or 2 later, you see them applying for jobs, going back into the workforce. This is a graph, and I'm moving quickly because I have a call that I want to get on at 9, family, but moving quickly through this information, this is a graph of the purchasing power of the US dollar, right? Now, what people don't know is that since the inception of the Federal Reserve System, which is not federal, it's not even a part of the government, it's a private cartel of international bankers. Since the inception of the Federal Reserve in 1913, the dollar has lost 98% of its purchasing power. Whew. This thing that we work for, the dollar, which used to be backed by gold, and before they took it off the gold standard, if you remember, you look at those old shows, or you remember your grandparents back in the 50s and the 60s, even in the 70s, before they took the gold backing away from the dollar, typically only one person had to work. And typically it was the male, or the had to work, and the wife would be able to stay home and take care of the family if she wanted to. But my point is that one income was enough. Now, even 2 incomes don't afford a family a middle-class lifestyle. That's because of the purchasing power of the dollar. Who do you know that pays cash for their house, just buys outright their house, buys outright their cars. Typically, people are not having a lifestyle actually based on the purchasing power of their income. Typically, people are financing their lifestyle. So that's because they took the gold backing off the dollar. So meanwhile, everything else that's denominated in dollars is losing value and making you poorer. Meanwhile, look at gold. Look at gold. Look at gold. Look down where on the left where it shows you the ranges. Go all the way down to the third from the bottom where it says 1 year, and then go all the way to the right to the percent change, 37%. So if you had been saving in gold the last 12 months, you'd be 37% wealthier. Just on the strength of what I just said, if you're not like blowing somebody's phone or inbox up to get a link to register for Karatbars, then maybe we just can't help you. This is why we save gold, family. This is why I got in. This is why I got in when my business partner, Frank Muhammad, said, Kyle, I found a way for us to acquire gold. This is why we save gold. Doing nothing else, no risk. Just getting a physical asset that you put in your little safe or you have it stored, the company can store it for you, and it just sits there and makes you wealthy. You don't even have to build a team if you don't want to. The referral aspect of what we do is optional. Just save gold. Oh, Lord have mercy. It's so good. It's so good. So quickly, we only do two things. We save money and we make money. That's it. We save money, we make money. We save gold, which is real money, and we get paid for sharing this with other people who save gold. And you can do this all from home. All from home. Today, literally today, there's no barriers to doing this. You can do one or both. Again, you could just save gold, or you can save gold and build a business, which is referring other people. So quickly, I'm in a race against the clock. Gold. Why gold? People are doing all kind of home-based businesses. They're doing Forex. They're doing CBD oil. They're doing teas, weight loss teas, and herbal this, and lotions, and potions, and pills. Oh my! It's good. It's good. But Karatbars is superior because our product is actually an asset. None of those other things make you wealthy. None of those other things make you wealthy. You want a basement full of stuff, or you want a safe full of gold making you wealthy? That little bar of gold that I'm holding in that picture on the left used to cost $3. Today it's worth over $150. So gold is universal in its appeal. Literally anywhere you go on the planet, in any country on the planet, gold is recognized and accepted as money. It's an asset. I mean, we've touched on that throughout the presentation. It's a financial asset, so it appreciates in value, right? It doesn't expire, obviously, like some of these products that people are in home-based businesses getting these things which they're good, but they're not going to make you wealthier. It's a willable part of your estate. Literally, when we all have that rendezvous with destiny and it's our time to get on out of here, your gold literally will be passed on to your heirs. Whew, Lord have mercy. I need a mountaintop for somebody to put me up on a mountaintop so I can preach this from the mountaintop. Lord have mercy. I can't stop sharing this. I don't have to share this. I mean, trust me, I don't have to share this. When you understand Karatbars and the leverage, but I have to share this. There's no way I cannot share this with you. Oh, Lord have mercy. Let's keep going. Makes you wealthier. You can have it stored for free in Karatbars vaults, or you have it delivered to you via FedEx. And then if you leave it in our system, it's even convertible back into cash. So quickly, if you decide to do, or if you decide to sign up for free. I want to show you some of the advantages. It's free to join. Nothing's mandatory, and pardon me for rushing, but I do want to, I have a call I got to jump on at 9. So let's go through this quickly. Nothing's mandatory in this system. Like I mentioned before, everything's optional. You can just save gold. Sign up for free and save gold. You don't have to build a team. That's optional. You'll get wealthier just saving gold. You can even make money from the free position, sharing with some people if you want to do that. But if you want to maximize, and also there's no fees or expenses ever with this opportunity. When I first got exposed to the world of free enterprise, I was in a company where it cost $50 just for me to have a website. You got beautiful multi-million-dollar software that in Karatbars for free forever. Never any fees associated with your account. If you want to maximize your earning potential, get a business package, which is what my wife and I do. Or have. No levels. Sometimes people from other opportunities, they want to ask us, well, how many levels does your program pay out to? Infinity. There's no levels. This is not a multi-level program. We get paid to infinity. And if you are familiar with the networking industry and the compensation plans in some of these other companies, in Karatbars, the units never flush. They sit there until you get paid out. Lord have mercy, somebody. 7+ primary income opportunities in Karatbars. So you can get all your streams from this mighty river. 3 types of people after seeing this. Number 1 says, you had me at gold, sign me up. Get back with me, or the person that shared this with you, let's get you rocking and rolling with us. Number 2, I love what you're sharing, but I have some questions. Again, get back with me or whoever shared this with you, and we'll get your questions answered. Number 3, this is not really for me. No worries. What I understand is that no matter how good a thing is in life, everything just isn't for everybody. So we appreciate you still looking at it. You may want to think about getting a free account and saving some gold. If you just saw some of what I shared with you, it just doesn't make sense. You can't save paper. It's not a store of value. So, think about that. Family, I appreciate you, those that are on this stream and those that will watch it later on. I'm here to help. I'm here to assist. Don't be a Nicodemus. If you saw anything that piqued your curiosity, talk to me, write to me, and we'll be happy to assist you in getting clarity about what we do. But it's very simple. We save money and we make money. Peace and blessings. Be safe until the next time. I'm out. As I close down my stream, my computer seems to be bugging out a little bit.